Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? So we are officially a quarter of the way through the year, and I thought we'd have a little chat about how it's been going. So as you may have seen, due one from the lack of videos, and two if you follow me on any sort of social media, it's been a bit of a mess for me. So I can't really tell you how my planning system is going because it's just been a mess. So I'm currently in the process of waiting for the current job that I'm in to finish, and then I start my new job on the 28th of April. So I'm going to be going to a proper, I don't want to say adult job, but it is a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, stereotypical office job. So what I currently do is I work at a petrol station, and I can do up to 37 to 100 hours a week, so it all just depends. I am getting a little bit too old to be doing this anymore, so here we are. So one thing that I have noticed is I do definitely own too many planners, and do you know what, I can't even be mad at myself because they make me happy. So I think it'll get easier when I'm not trying to fill notebooks like my Stalogy? I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, I am trying to currently use all the stationery that I own, and I do want to make my own notebooks at one point, but I should use the ones that I own first, because if they don't sell, then I'm going to need to use them anyway. Oh, and that's not even accounting for the new one that I've just purchased, which I have filmed an unboxing for. I've just not got around to actually editing the footage. So yeah, I have another one which is classed as my desk planner, and I love it a lot. Yeah. Oopsies. Anyway, so what are my goals for quarter 2 of the year? I think my main focus is going to be getting a new routine. So I'm going to be working somewhat 9 to 5, whether it's 7-3, 8-4, 9-5. I'm going to need to figure out a routine that works for me, how I'm going to put those planners in, social media days on the weekend, so that might mean pre-prepping content, but then again it'll be somewhat sunny, so it might be more something I can deal with in the winter. And then we get onto the aspect of work. Once again, quarter 1 absolutely terrible. Quarter 2 we're gonna do, I don't want to say we're going to do everything that I was meant to do for the beginning of the year and then the second quarter of the year, because that's just completely unrealistic. I do need to think about the fact that I am going to be starting the new job, so that's going to be like a whole month of me just trying to figure out what works, figure out when things are going to fit in, and that I can't really expect myself to do everything, and I just need to accept that there's nothing I can do. So what does that actually mean for me and my plans for the year? So if you knew, my goals for the year are to continue developing Midnight Planner, which is the sticker company that I own, if you can class it a company, small biz, micro biz, and I also want to write a book. And yeah, that we've gotten nowhere right now, and I'm just big deep breaths, staying positive. It will get done, and I need to just continue to motivate myself. So Midnight Planning, the new releases have been small recently. I do want to focus on that through the rest of the month, try and get a nice big release out before my birthday sale, which will be on the first weekend of May. I'm hoping, considering I've just looked at my planner, and just May in general is going to be so busy, so I could really do with getting all that done beforehand. Right. And then when it comes to my book, so I've done that thing again where I think I've got a good idea and it's not fleshed out at all, and I've become overwhelmed and I hit 7,000 words and I've just sort of stopped, and I may have started writing something else which is about 3,000 words in, and is definitely, I want to say, less plot intensive in a larger scale. I'm gonna see how that goes, and then I can't keep doing this. There's a reason why I've never got a book published, and it's because I near enough finish it, or I barely start it and then just keep switching. So the goal is to write the book that I'm writing now, and then go back and finish in the long form plot of the other ones, and then write them. Temporary goal. Main goal is the current book. So to summarise that, new routine, get myself comfortable at work, become a little office person, get new releases out for midnight planning. Sales are down, nothing I can do about that. Just try and regularly get out new stuff and write my book. And then we'll reconvene in Q3 and see if I've made absolutely any progress on that. And then hopefully we can talk about if the planners are working for me and how I fit them in, because yeah, I'm not going to repeat myself and go back into that. But yes, anyway, I think that's enough waffle out of me, and that is how Q1's gone for me. It is, all I can do is do better this quarter. So we'll see, and I have high hopes, and pretty ink always makes me feel better. So I'll keep her updated, and I'm trying to still do my shorts while I'm busy, and hopefully once I get into a good schedule I can start going back to trying to do videos, but we'll see. I'm crossing everything, positive thoughts, good vibes and all that. If you've watched this / listened to this, thank you very much, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you want, it's up to you, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.